That's unfortunate for him. Let's go show just one warning. People today in Atlanta. One random people. That's that. Went through unfortunate. Getting a lot of unfortunate thing that was gay. Kind of feel bad. I messed up my 90. I'm gonna have to retake this game. Nice retakes. So nice freaking retakes. Probably, I don't know how. I don't even know how I got a height. I was doing dog. I was on my retakes doggy. Let's go. Let me practice my retakes, man. Look at me. I'm messing up my retakes. I think he knows I'm gonna control the switch in the air about me. Look at me. Playing like this. Look at me falling. GG. Got shut down. Let's shoot down. GG. Yo, I can't freaking grab it. Let's shoot down. GG. Yo, if I was like background if I hear noise in the background, it's freaking banned. Look at me, I can't even edit it. Please no, don't shoot me down. Not again. I'm about to pull. Oh my god. I'm playing so bad right now, yo. Look at me messing up my retake. Yo, why can't I do my retake? Yo, I suck. I suck. Holy, I suck. I can't retake right now. Oh my god, I'm feeling like an idiot. Can't I do any retakes right now? Thank you, my retakes is finally working. Can't activate. What's he doing? Does he want to restart or something? He wants to fight it out. Hi. I'm retaking like an idiot, or not retaking at all, actually. Look at these retakes! Look at my retake not working. Look at this stuff. Look at this stuff. This is sad. Why don't my retakes work? I missed. Only part of my retake. Thank you. 22 little Amos's. Couldn't build that wall right there. GG bow. Remote on. Okay, let's remote. I hate this game. Yo, hey GG yo. Holy, I can't retake. Holy, I can't retake. Holy, I cannot retake. See, this why I don't like to use heights and 1v1s, because I can't freaking retake. That's my secret deal. Honestly. No, I'm joking. I just can't retake right now. Ah! Lame, sis. Alright. Alright, Lom. Hop right through that joint. You got it? Did I cone this kid? Oh, I'm a grappler out. I still have it out. GG. I'm a grappler out. Ha, look at that, look at that. What was that? Why my camera did something like that? Yo, why didn't that stuff connect? Alright, boys, watch this. Watch this. Can't type. Okay, about to watch this later. Cause I suck at hyper retaking. like if I lose high, it's me like GG. Look at this. Look at that. What's that really? Like this. Okay, let's study. Some retakes. Let me make sure you guys see this. Let's do my retakes. Simple. I go retakes. Share. See. So tired.
Hey guys, so in this video,
Subject. Let's get ready.
Someone in the house.
Let's get ready. Let's get ready.
The Wells sisters.
Okay.
Christmas PG-13.
Okay, boys.
hey guys, so in this video, I'm gonna cover 4 high ground retakes that
Okay. Thanks, sir.
break down and place a floor. It is extremely important that you do that. What you're gonna do is run up under the cone and edit the as soon as you confirm.
Yeah, I'm not doing this one. Sorry.
You basically want to run towards it, going right to left, and then duck even further left as you complete the edit and place down the floor. This way, you will never lose any momentum, and you're still running at full speed the entire time through the edit. Here's a clip of Bugha using it in a 1v1, and you can see how effective it is at not only getting high ground, but also making Bugha impossible to track. You could easily edit through the final cone and keep double ramping up. You gotta ask yourself though, would that have faked your opponent out? The answer is most likely not. So if you're looking for a very straightforward yet advanced retake that you shouldn't have any trouble doing on PC, on console, or even on mobile and Switch, then learn this one as soon as possible. Moving on, our second retake is a combination of different moves I've seen used by various creative warriors that when you put them together, it creates something insane. Start off by scissor ramping up as per usual, and then when your top ramp is extended out past your bottom one, place a cone on top of it. After that, place a wall in front of you that's basically between the 2 ramps, as well as another wall to your left. Edit the bottom right corner of the wall like this, and place 2 more walls. One should be across from you, connected to the wall you just edited. Whenever you decide to, turn around and do an extended Thryfo cone. This is just a normal wall on top of your ramp, and a which you guys definitely seem to enjoy, but and then whenever you decide to, turn around and do an extended Thryfo cone. This is just a normal wall on top of your ramp and a cone on top of that, but you add 1 more cone to extend it out. You're then gonna floor the extended cone off and edit the 2 right tiles of both the floor and cone. From there, place a cone that's connected to the cone you just edited up into a ramp. Also, place a wall and a ramp that you will jump onto. Now, here comes the difficult part. What you're gonna do is run up under the cone and edit the top left tile. But as soon as you confirm the edit, you're gonna look straight down and place a floor. It is extremely important that you do that, because if you don't, the cone will break and you'll fall down from height to your death. We do not want that. So again, edit the cone and look directly down at your feet to place the floor. Lastly, place a floor out to the side and a ramp on that you can then use to finish with a 180 or 90s or even go into another retake. At full speed, you can see you're always protected by cones, you're never doing anything too fancy or too complex, and you will easily juke out any player on high ground with the last move. One helpful tip if you're struggling at the end is to come at the cone from an angle. You basically want to run towards it, going right to left.
Okay. One second. Like this. It was like me going. Wait. Nothing happens. Repeat. Come on. Right. Nothing happens. No. Mine's messing up. Yo, in my retakes, I'm gonna start doing these retakes. I'm gonna do like a couple of these, a couple of Thriper cones. And I'm gonna just go up out of the Thriper cone just to confuse them. And then I'm just 90 out of the Thriper cone. And then the other retake I want to do is the Flix one. So we just do like that. Put the place right there. Okay, if I'm back behind you, that's a bit. Told you, bro. I hate this stuff, yo. I was looking something. Shoot, alright. Can I tunnel? Move my crosshair faster. Alright, we're just gonna. Um, I'm lagging. You overlands when I get wrong. I'm placing fools. How is that happening? Yo, how is this happening? Alright. Yo, why is the stair keep placing right here? Yo. Alright, well, someone just play a game. Actually, I'm gonna try a little bit more. Like, I really need to get my tongue. Height. I just keep my tongue warm. That I'm chilling. Should I play cussies? Sure. Play super regular. You need to get these ones. Yo, Zach Gettys? Gettys? Thanks for the new sub. Zach Gettys, thanks for the new sub. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering the last name, but thanks for the new sub, man. He's 300 more. 300 more. Mm, mm, mm. Ugh. 300 months. Almost 10. Holy, but I don't even stream it already. It's only 29 minutes. Gee. I'm going to close my Discord until I need it. Hope I don't close the wrong thing. Like, come on. Freaking game. Let's go. Love this place. This cement is all I wear. I'm so tired, bro. Niggas 3 on my and they first came. That my shit be lit chilling, bro. It be literally chilling. Godspot, swaggo. No one go here. Please. Unless you want to give me free 50 spots off spawn, then go here. Not even trolling. Free 50s. Not even trolling. I'm getting contested. One guy. He bring that glider, so I know he's dog about to freaking destroy him. 2 guys. Double contest. It don't contest the house I'm going. Come on now. Don't do that. I'm about to say. Don't do that. Like you're gonna die that much on spawn, you know? Like GG, but later on the farm first, you can get your XP before you die. GG, bro. Trolling. If I actually die, bro, I'm gonna be so triggered. Cause this is full shield. 2 people that's full shield. And I'd be chilling for the rest of the game. Had some points too. Like I'll be in the positive because That's 40 points. So I'd be chilling. If I get these 2 kills, it would be perfect game. Imagine me just freaking dying, getting destroyed. That is so good. How they're fighting each other. No! My 50 paws. Oh! The last doggy. Holy, over here fighting each other. You guys on console or something? Just using W kicking each other? Holy. Where are they? Better be in here. He's in here. Free little attack, free little attack. Yo, I'm lagging. Load this up. I'm gonna free little better attack, a little better attack. Who was in here for a second? I'm about to be shook. Yeah, shield. Got a little bit of that shield off him. Kinda love it. Throw those in there. Force him downstairs. Beat him downstairs. More shield off him. Gotta love it. Oh my god, no way! Hey, I should have. I guess I could have re-edited it. But, bro, that's gonna be safe, I guess. I don't even. Obviously better than that guy. Some water. Obviously better than that guy. I don't know what happened. Clearing out. I'm already cleared. My friends is completely pretty much spending on here. Holy, I'm obviously better than that guy. Better not die this time. I really died. Holy, I'm in chilling game, but no, I got one tapped, and I was literally hitting gunshots on him. So I guess I should have opened that back up, and I guess it's the only thing I really could have done is when I edited, I could have closed that thing. So I really did everything else perfectly, or I could come in that angle, but there was no reason. I shouldn't. Guess that's a bad play. I guess I don't. I need a. Hey, she. I could have done something better. I could have done better. I guess I just didn't know how to do that. Arena games. Just jump and get one tapped. I'll do that. Yes. I might be getting good tested. I'm getting tested by one guy. Come on, please be 350 pounds. I kinda wanna land on this kid. But I'm not going to though. It's only one. Yeah, it's only one going in. I'm about to be tilted. I'm about to start tilted. Oh, it's two. It's someone at my house. Great. Now I gotta pop this early. But I'm into 350 anyway. So we chilling. Let's see if the freaking shotgun come. Yeah, it's this now. What is this guy doing? What is he doing? Why is he playing like that? There's a pistol? Yo, why am I lagging so much? Why do I just have a lag spike? Yeah, I just destroyed that guy though. We are chilling! Feel the shield. Yeah, that guy's pretty much as free as it gets. Unless it's like a bit like freaking Call of Duty, that guy sucked it. Holy. He's like the worst player I've ever seen. But that's my dual partner though, so kind of in a sticky situation. I'm trolling. Yeah, I'm trolling mother we met, bro. That's that bad. But, boys. How about me not dying on spawn this game? Imagine me not dying on spawn. Holy I don't want him to leave. I might have to go fight that guy now. I can't even edit a stair. Look at me. I'm playing so garbage. Look at me. I'm freaking lagging. Can't even edit that stair. That's embarrassing. This thing just messed me up. I'm not liking it. Where's this guy's house at? Where'd he go? Let me see. Come on, I'm just gonna go fight that guy. If I die, it's my fault. I'm just WPing with no shotgun. But I really don't care. I'm gonna fight this kid. Oh! Nice! Nice RG! Let's get to another one. We're gonna jump up to another one. Are those good names? Terrible names. I tagged them. Nice rocket, bro. Nice shot. Now you actually have to fight me. And you have a shotgun and you still died. How you feel? How you feel? You a clown. You a little clown, bro. You a little clown. Trying to RPG me. You a little clown. You a little clown. Level 130. I'm a little grinder. This man a little clown. I'm a little grinder. Gimme. Gimme. Yo! Zone check, not hard. Positive. I'm kinda hard chilling. All my points are positive now. Kinda hard chilling. I'm gonna try to get like 1.7k. Get to 3k. I can grind like maybe 2.5 bash and start playing. And ever keep playing good. Just in case someone birthday food comes with me. Just bring book. I'm taking the extra precaution. Again, stand up in the car. I don't think you can. No, you cannot. Look on, look on. I wanna be Gucci down. Wanna be Gucci down. Wanna be Gucci down. I'm about to chill in this game. I'm chilling. Having pretty good start. I'm about to get in lost points. I was really trying to grind to champ because for duels we had to be in champs. And then what I typically do is like I didn't try for anything else because I don't like competitive squads like that. I might start playing this to keep it though. I'm gonna start playing. I'm gonna start being competitive again. But to keep squads, I'm gonna have to put squads. You know, I don't really like it. It's alright, but like grinding it. You need a great frequent competitive grind. Let's hope like scrims now. I just didn't play LSS. Okay. Okay. Nice. The controller movement. Yo. It's hikey tired to me now. I'm not trying to have a little stream, I'm trying to have a long stream. Trying to have a little short stream. But I'm tired. Under the sea, chilling. Get more mats. I mean, get the ammo. What am I talking about? 85, 4, what is that? Are there any fishing posts? Alright boys, 3 more to die. Then I'm hard chilling. Top 25. Super chilling. Super chill. Super duper chill. Let me check something real quick. Check something. Okay, I'm chilling. The zone. Catch 25, sitting in the cone, chilling. Yeah. I love this game. I can do like 2.7 or more this game. Yeah, right here. Unless I die right here, then I say right. I don't know why I built him like this. He's gonna break me out. Am I gonna RPG you? Now what, buddy? I'm putting punch on you, Bo. Maybe. Load this. Duck under here. This guy go down here. I'm just jumping from box to box. Look at this guy getting big tagged. Oh my gosh. Tag. tack, 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 tack. Don't even know how I died. To the lobby. Had to leave on my keyboard. I'm so tired. Triple D's. Moving phones. Who wants to say that? I'm not this guy. Let me hide my screen so you guys don't see me and other people. So they don't see this. Almost forgot. That would be a big F in the chat. GG. What's been big GG. Little grind, little grind, little grind. I'm a little grinder. Yo, please sub to me so I can say alerts. Trolling. But not though. Actually, sub. Yo, I need to put more stuff on my stream. Like I need to put more stuff on my screen. Stuff. I don't know. You set it up, man. I'm gonna do it taking tomorrow. Maybe the day after that. Cause that's Sunday tomorrow. I'm gonna do it the day after that. I'm gonna do it the day after tomorrow. I'm gonna be chilling. Die in box fights. 2 attacks. Every game. That to attack. It's like mega GG. Like, is it attack or is it me? Person's attack. Or the tactical player that I use. Yo, dude, I don't even know. I'm just rambling. I gotta cut that about 5 people. No, not actually. What? It's like 5 people. It's like 2, literally. Yo, do him over here. I'm about to chill over here. Oh my god! I knew someone landed over there. And I have no mats. And somebody landed over here. GG, scuff landing. Oh, this guy attacked. Boo, boo. Looking. Guy in here. Let me go show my attack. You have a pump, I have attack, I win. Oh my god! He literally hit me over there! Oh my god! Now the pump wants to be good. I'm so triggered. I need some more time. I didn't miss you. Yo, I know you gotta say that fan in the background. Sorry, boo. I can't make that cool. Oh. Can you guys like sub? Please? Please like and sub, dude. Please. I wanna get my subs up, dude. I wanna get subs with cloud. Please. I need to change my title. Change battle. Oh, hold on. Let me watch the new Devoid guy video. Hold on. When he drops the heat, we're gonna watch a face-based situation. I watched that on Twitter. I saw it on Twitter. Let's speaking. It was Jacob first, but that was like so. His interview. I didn't even play. All right, watching that too. Boy, you're not playing the game for like hours. Probably he provides me videos on title. Hold on. I said cheating my title. I feel like cheating my title. No, I'm not cheating my title. I'm not cheating my title. Cause it's gonna be 20 minutes.
What's going
Can't
on,
talk.
guys?
Yeah.
Welcome back to the channel. Today we got a pretty crazy
TFG.
video. We're gonna be going a little outside of the box when it comes to content. It's not 100% directly related to Fortnite. We're kind of doing Keemstar's job today since he's busy, you know, doing makeup or something. I don't know. But FaZe Banks, out of control, guys. Yesterday, Alyssa Violet, his ex-girlfriend, released leaked DMs and accused him of cheating on her several different times. Not only this, FaZe Banks also coming out on another video basically outing himself for getting kicked off a plane. For some reason he thinks it's funny, but what he did was pretty disgusting. We're about to jump into the video, but real quick, guys, we're doing massive giveaways. Yesterday in the Kungarna Open Customs, we gave away like 3 Minty codes, 10 V-Buck cards, and $100 cash. If you guys want to win something, all you have to do is like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment down below with your Twitter and Instagram. Alright guys, let's jump into the video. Now first and foremost, FaZe Clan has done so many incredible things in the gaming community. They have started to take it to the next level. They've reached out and brought in A-list celebrities from major parts of our world, NBA, NFL, professional artists, and so much more. They have successfully connected the line between us, the gaming community, and the mainstream. And it has truly been amazing, but one of their owners is out of control. FaZe Banks has been accused by his ex-girlfriend of cheating on him several times. And with other major stories breaking recently about Banks, such as his hotel debacle, where in Las Vegas he wrecked a room for over $30,000 plus in damages and then received a lifetime ban from that hotel. We'll talk more about that crazy stuff and how he got kicked off a plane later. First, let's go over the text between him and his ex-girlfriend Alyssa Violet. So it all started last night when Alyssa Violet responded to this random tweet saying, "How did you find out you were being cheated on?" She said, "I was asleep upstairs with our dogs and he wasn't next to me. So I checked our guest house and caught him naked in the bed with a random girl." So this tweet definitely came out of nowhere, and it wasn't like 100% directed at FaZe Banks. It could have been anybody, but literally an hour later, Banks came out and tweeted, "I love you." And this is where it got confirmed that she was indeed talking about Banks. Alyssa shocked the world by replying to Banks's tweet with a screenshot of leaking their texts showing this. It seems to be a conversation with FaZe Banks, even though his name is titled Scumbag. She said, "Goodbye." Banks said, "Dude, why? I love you. What the hell, Liz? This ain't cool." She said in quotations, "I love you? Did you love me when you were hooking up with a random in our home? Did you love me when you Snapchatted that girl in Vegas
saying like that? It's funny.
when I was at dinner with you?" He said, "Dude, WTF is this? I always kept my promises." She said, "Did you love me when I was in Orlando for my cousin's wedding and you hooked up with a girl in our bed?" And the crazy thing is, at no point did Banks ever deny any of this in the texts. All he said was, "I always keep my promises." So I know these are accusations, but in my opinion, if he's not denying it to her at all, it must be 100% truth. Now, FaZe Banks did not.
Look, you don't need to be a streamer or
get
a
your
content
money,
creator to
TFG.
share your gameplay
I
with
respect
them.
it, bro.
We make it as easy as possible
Get
to
your
create
money,
and share
man.
gaming highlights.
Not respond to this tweet at all, but he did respond to the next one that Alyssa Violet made. Let's check that one out. "Did you love me when I've been asking you for 5 months to help with our dogs, but you told me to ship them to my parents in Ohio because it was too much for you?" Dang, so Alyssa Violet popping off at FaZe Banks. He responded and said, "I couldn't take care of them. I want them to have a good life. Why are we doing this online?" Then Alyssa Violet completely ignored that response from Banks and went off in the next tweet saying, "Did you love me when you texted that girl that you were on your way to her hotel room at 6 a.m. to get weird while I was sleeping next to you?" And it did not stop here. She kept replying with similar tweets. The next one said, "Did you love me when you said you were at Highlight Room, but I had your location and you were at a random apartment complex for 2 hours? Did you love me when you broke 8 of my
Whoa,
Did you love
what
me
the?
when you smashed in the back of Chantel's window of her car that she gave me. Did you love me when you effed all the girls I was worried about while we were dating after the breakup? And that's where the tweet stopped from Alyssa Violet. It seems like she really just wanted to get her truth out there and her side of the story. And to be honest, a lot of it does seem legit.
Did
It
you
makes
love
sense,
her?
especially considering the fact that Banks did not deny it at any point during these tweets. But whether it may be true or not, Banks still isn't this little angel that he portrays himself to be. He was on a talk show with Keemstar, No Jumper, and some other guy about 2 weeks ago, talking about some incident that happened on a plane right before he went to Vegas and trashed that hotel. And listening to how he talks about the situation is just utterly shocking, guys. I cannot believe it. Let's go ahead and roll some of the clips.
And I get on the plane, and I'm like 6 mimosas deep because I'm pre-gaming for Vegas, and I went to breakfast with Mike that morning and just decided to get rocked on mimosas before my flight, before I had to travel all day. Not all day, it's an hour
Do
flight.
you have a drinking problem?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Do you think I have a drinking problem?
No, I'm just.
I really genuinely
He just
don't.
joined AA.
Anyone who.
Don't overpay for Adidas. Wikibuy can save you money. It's a browser extension that automatically applies.
Anyone who's slamming mimosas with Mike in the morning.
That's fun. That's common.
That just sounds like
Honestly,
alcoholic.
No, that's fun. It was right before Vegas. I was about to send it into.
You've seen his hotel room. He doesn't have a drinking problem.
I mean, when you go to Vegas, you're
I'm
excused.
sober right now for 8 days, and I feel
No,
great.
he is.
Wow, guys, sober for 8 days. And by the way, 6 mimosas in the morning, that's pretty excessive. You don't find a normal person drinking 6 mimosas in the morning. And that's exactly why the host was like, do you have a drinking problem? That's crazy. But anyways, let's continue to listen to FaZe Banks' story.
We're on the flight, and right off the rip, this lady doesn't like us. We tried to get some girls who were on the flight that we knew to like move close to us. The flight's like half empty. I see her name tag is Chantel, and I'm kind of drunk, and I call her over and I go, "Hey, what's your last name?" And she says it, and I go, "Oh, I would have thought it would have been Jeffries." And like the people I was with half laughed at that. It wasn't even a funny joke, but they kind of laughed, and she thought we were on her. So she kind of gave me like some weird energy, and I tried to bring it back. I was like, "Yo, chill, like we're chilling. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit drunk right now." And I was in the exit rows because I'm long, and I don't want to sit in the regular seats. And she goes, "Oh, you're kind of drunk right now? Well, then I can't let you sit there." And just really pulled that card, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I was like, "Are you being serious right now?" It wasn't that serious. I was like, "Are you for real?" She's like, "Yeah," moves my seat, and I was like, "Okay." And now my friends at this point are like, "Yo, please don't get kicked off the plane. Just sit down and just chill, like until we lift off."
You okay there, Banks? Anyway.
Yeah. Bro, TMG, you're funny.
You're gonna get us kicked off. But Banks still decided
okay there,
not to listen
Banks?
to his friends, and he
Funny.
got them kicked off. Let's roll the rest of the story.
They thought there was a chance you were going to snap.
So I'm sitting very tight, not
He's
talking.
waiting.
And I was in my head, I was like, "Yo, as soon as this flight takes off, I'm gonna make myself throw up in the aisle. I'm gonna go and drop a fat in the bathroom and not
The door
flush
open?
it. I'm gonna hit the little light 25 times and ask for a million different weird things. And I'm just gonna make this life miserable for an hour." And I'm behaving myself.
So you've clearly caused some issues on the plane already, and now you're planning to do those awful, disgusting things, yet you're behaving yourself somehow? Yeah, I highly doubt that, guys. But he still found a way to get himself kicked off the plane. Let's roll the rest of the story.
I'm on my phone. It's loud. The plane noise, the ambient noise. I'm on my phone. I click a song. Somebody sent me a song. I click to play it. I can't even hear it from this distance. I'm holding the phone. So I put it right up to my ear. All the way at the front of the plane. Nobody complained, obviously, about the noise. Comes up, and now and she's clearly being weird. And she pulls up on me. I don't even look at her or acknowledge her. She says something. I ignore it. She says something again. I go, "What?" She says it again. I still don't hear. And I go, "What?" And she goes, "Oh, okay." Goes up to the front of the plane. Now we're wheeling backwards. We're like pulling out. The plane is moving, right? She makes a call to the pilot. The pilot comes on over the intercom and goes, "Sorry, folks, we're gonna have to bring this back up to the gate. We have an unruly passenger on board. He is refusing to comply with instructions from the attendants. We're gonna have to kick him off the flight. This is gonna delay our trip for 30-40 minutes." Everyone starts freaking. Everyone's yelling at her. They all knew it was like it was clear she was being
Right.
And then at that point, I was like, "All right." So I stand up. I start world starring it. Surprised nobody recorded it, whatever.
It
But,
didn't become a big thing because I didn't hear about this,
I
right?
didn't, yeah, no, it wasn't a big thing at all. This didn't hit the media.
Don't overpay for Best Buy.
on,
WikiBuy
man.
can save you
Yo,
money.
if
It's
you're
a
gonna
browser
give me ad,
extension
yo,
that
at least give
automatically
me a different
applies
ad, like the same one every time. Come on, man.
What did you say when you stood up?
I was just like, are you kidding me? I was like, is this lady kidding? And like some dude next to me, he's like, yo, is this for real? They were all asking, like, for real? And I pulled the old, like, put the camera out and put it, made her feel uncomfortable.
Oh, you didn't post it.
No.
You were triggered, pissed off from the plane
No,
incident,
no,
basically.
the hotel thing had nothing to do with being mad. It wasn't like, I didn't do that in a fit of rage. I was happy. Like, we were just sending it.
Well, there you guys go. There's that crazy story that FaZe Banks decided to share with us. And do you want to know what people in the comments think about it? Let's take a look at some of them. The fact that this kid is constantly explaining situations and downplaying every accusation has led me to believe he is definitely not the perfect little boy he tries to portray himself as. Another guy said, I don't have a drinking problem. I've been sober for 8 days.
It's
LOL.
funny.
Banks got kicked off an airplane and destroyed a Vegas hotel, yet claims he doesn't drink or have a drug problem. LOL, okay bro. A gaming cokehead. And my favorite of them all, Banks really doesn't see the issue with what he did on the plane, LOL. Nothing else really needs to be said, guys. That's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, leave a comment down below, drop a like on it, and don't forget to sub for more.
It could be a teacher. Didn't mean to close it out. Didn't mean to do that. So I'm not meaning to do this. I'm trying to like your video. What's going on, YouTube? Nice platform. No, I'm trolling.
Yo, what is going on, guys?
It was
Welcome back to the channel. Today,
it was this guy. What's his name? I forgot his name. I forgot his name. Excuse me. Scabos.
What's going on? Sorry everyone, I've been a bit ill, I've been a bit sick, hence no uploads. It's the winter time, the poochie like a coochie. What's going on everyone? Welcome back to another video now. There's been some insanely huge drama going on to do with these little rascals behind me, FaZe Banks and Alyssa Violet, the couple on YouTube. Everyone was like, couple goals, we love them. With any public relationship, it always seemed so much better to us than it actually was, because that's all they're showing us. They're showing us the good parts, how great they are, how their lives are amazing. But like all these public relationships, post-breakup, they broke up, obviously everyone knows now, things started to unravel very quickly last night when Alyssa Violet spilled the beans. And let me tell you,
You know what, boys? I'm just gonna watch the video. I'm not gonna be able to play anymore, dude. I'm so freaking tired. I'm so tired, dude. I'm not a grinder like that, dude. Might stream? Probably won't actually stream. I do whatever I do. But with stream Wednesday for sure. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe early. Maybe early. But most likely Wednesday. I'm so tired. See you guys. We don't want to see you guys. Hello. Why you copy me, bro? Mark also want me once. Yo, literally, how did I copy you for knowing a 1v1 stream, dude? What are you talking about, dude? Yo, what are you talking about? Hold on this kid. Yo, it said I counted 1v1's whole. Well, I think he's joking. Are you joking? I think he's joking. No, yeah, because there's no he's serious, right? There's no he's serious. Say LOL. Like, there's no he's serious, right? I don't know. But, yeah, but probably stream on freaking Wednesday. Or should I finish watching this video on stream real quick? No, I'm just gonna finish watching this.
big old beans. She quoted a tweet last night that said, "How did you find out you were being cheated on?" In which she replied with, "I was asleep upstairs with our dogs and he wasn't next to me, so I checked our guest house and caught him naked in a bed with a random girl."
Yeah, we know this, we know this.
That's pretty rough, not gonna lie. Clearly she's
Said
talking about
hi,
Banks, and
Shirley.
that apparently now Banks has cheated on Alyssa, which is weird because I
Hey,
remember when they broke up, and these were not the reasons stated as to why they broke up. at all.
Zarky
When
guy,
they did
yo,
break up,
please
Banks said
like
that
and
Alyssa
sub
and I
me. Please
decided
touch
we
the
should spend
channel.
some time apart. Love that girl to
Yo,
death.
if you literally touch me, yo,
Always
I'll literally
will.
touch your channel right
I'll
now. Like,
never
I'm
say
not
a
even
bad
chilling,
word
bro.
about her.
Like, watch
This is about
do me a favor, bro. Can you just, like, sub the channel? But, like, I'll sub to you, too. Like, right now. Like, you see this? Like, I'll sub to you, too. Hold on, let me actually go to your channel. Let's see this. ZLARKE. Okay. ZLARKE. Okay, that's it. ZLARKE. Yo, please like some right now, Zarklad. Come on, come on. Two for the caution. I think his name. I think that was his name. ZARKE. Z. Yo, yo, ZLARKE. ZLARKE. Holy. Look at that. Yo, if you sub to the channel right now, I will give you. I will sub right back to you. I did. Oh, thanks, man. Alright, let me sub to you. Thanks, bro. 3D sub. Alright, now I'm gonna watch the video.
as hard to deal with as it gets. Followed up with, there's absolutely no drama. Oh, how the turntables have. Things got pretty hairy on Twitter last night. Banks responded, it's hard to deal with as it gets. Followed up with, there's absolutely no drama.
Hold on. I didn't even see this part. Listen, I'm gonna get that what you take away because I love that girl to death and always will. I will never say a bad word about her. This about as hard to deal with as it gets. Please respect our privacy.
Love that girl to death and always will. I'll never say a bad word about her. This is about as hard to deal with as it gets. Followed up with, there's absolutely no drama. Oh, how the turntables have. Things got pretty hairy on Twitter last night. Banks responded to Alyssa Violet by tweeting this out. I love you. We're gonna need a little bit more than that because I love you. What are we supposed to take away from that tweet? It seems most people think that because, you know, he's not denying it, that he is guilty. But clearly that tweet is so vague, so I personally DM'd Banks and asked him myself what's happening, and I told him I'm going to be making a video on this, so I need to get his side on it. If he wants to give me his side of the story, I would have liked to have interviewed him longer, but I literally only got one question because, well, you'll see the response he gave me. Banks said to me that it's just sad that this even is a topic online. Alyssa and I had a very real relationship, and unfortunately, it didn't last forever. I don't want to talk anything Alyssa online, it just doesn't feel good or okay. The only thing I have to say is Alyssa is an incredible girl, and we're both gonna be okay. Banks wasn't denying what Alyssa said. He wasn't saying, no, I didn't do this. So now a bit more of a, you know, longer response. You know, he's saying that he doesn't even want to talk about Alyssa online because he, you know, doesn't feel like it's okay to do so. Maybe hinting at the fact that he might have something to air about her, some negative things to say. But the main takeaway for a lot of people from this will be that Banks isn't even denying it. He's not saying, I didn't do this, I didn't cheat on her. But the one thing I will say about what Banks said is that, you know, he said it was stupid or sad that it's even a topic online. If you're going to have this insanely public relationship, especially with the whole Jake Paul saga and everything that happened, if cheating allegations come out, it's going to be public. It's going to be big news. People are going to talk about it because that is just the nature of a public relationship. But Alyssa then followed with a barrage of tweets that really seemed to be triggered by how Banks responded to her, you know, coming out with these cheating allegations. Alyssa then aired screenshots of texts between her and Banks, saving him on her contacts as scumbag. Banks says, dude, why? I love you? What the hell, Liz? This ain't cool. Alyssa responded with, I love you. Did you love me when you were hooking up with random whore in our home? Did you love me when you Snapchatted that girl in Vegas to come F you when I was at dinner with you? Banks responds with, dude, WTF is this? I always kept my promises. Alyssa says, did you love me when I was in Orlando for my cousin's wedding and you hooked up with a girl in our bed? Jesus, someone stop. I know I said YouTube was getting boring, but this is too much. She's clearly accusing Banks of cheating multiple times. I also found it interesting that Banks said, I kept my promises. Is that implying that post-breakup they had some sort of agreement that they're going to keep each other's secrets or promises and not air any of this like Alyssa is doing right now? It's interesting though, because Banks kept saying the same story over and over again on different, you know, he tweeted out that him and Alyssa were just taking a break and he loves her so much. And then he went on Mike's show, you know, the guy who rims Logan Paul every day. He went on his show and said this.
We recently had a pretty high profile breakup. So you already know this, we talked a little bit about it, but me and Alyssa are actually, like, we're on great terms. I kind of did this on Twitter.
That's the more.
We're very much in contact. She actually just today came pick up the dogs. We're sharing last week with the dogs. London and Paris. We're sharing the dogs. Yeah. I mean, we're definitely separated. She's doing her thing at Chantel's or whatever, but like, I don't even like the word breakup, you know? Like, it's not like your average, like, you, I hate you. Like, me and her are just working on ourselves, and we're getting a little bit, like, too comfortable with life, with each other, and we came to a mutual decision where we're gonna just like take some time to ourselves and focus on ourselves.
It's the same story Banks keeps saying. I'm not sure Alyssa ever came out with a public tweet about the breakup, but that's what I mean. Banks saying he kept his promises. Maybe, you know, they had some sort of agreement. They weren't going to let this slip out and get public. But again, who knows? Maybe Banks has something on Alyssa. Maybe he does, and he just refuses to share it and badmouth her. Just after the breakup, Banks posted this sort of cryptic Instagram story about Alyssa. Captioned the story, never again, never again. And I'm just going to read a little bit for you just to get the gist of what it is. It reads, oh, you poor soul. Someone needs to cut this off and make a Cavos inspirational audiobook. Oh, you poor soul. I don't think you need to give her or her actions this kind of importance anymore. If she's doing this intentionally, then the only intention is to get your attention. And by getting affected by her actions, you're giving her what she wants.
I pretty much know what happened. I'm going to end stream here. Stream again on Wednesday. Next stream. Get you sub. Thanks for the sub. And yeah, I'm up. Stream Wednesday.